Hey folks, hope you're doing good today, midweek already. Now I've got some heavy music for us to check out today and some of the modern, freshest stuff that we like to check out, new metalcore, new hardcore, and all that fresh stuff coming from the younger generations. Love to check it out. Man, these bands are super heavy today. We've had them all on the channel before, so I know they're nice. The first band we're going to check out is called Rotnest. Their track is called Chimera, featuring Desolate. Let's get it on the screen, give them a spin. Man, when I was like 18, 19, 20, I liked kind of Sepultura and Pantera and stuff like that, and then started getting into hardcore bands, Zao, Converge and stuff like that. And at the time, I thought those bands were the absolute heaviest shit you could ever hear. You know, the most pounding, thickest guitars, weightiest drums, screamiest vocals, and all the rest of it. Man, they're like half volume compared to the bands nowadays, and the mixes and the power and the weight and chunk that you get out of these bands now. If I'd have heard this shit when I was 18, 19, it would absolutely blown me away. And because it blows me away now, it's blown me away today when I'm 40 years old and listen to thousands and thousands of bands and, thought that this was the heaviest, and then someone else comes along and you go, oh, well, I thought that was the heaviest, but this is the heaviest. But these bands have ratcheted it up even more. It's like 10 times more even. It's so heavy, it's so punchy, it's slamming, just hits you like a ton of bricks. The guitars sound so thick and heavy and powerful, just with a really great distorted tone. Amazing that it was just a three-piece band. I'm pretty sure there was bass in the mix, or there was certainly some nice low tones in the mix at least. But yeah, man, crazy that they're just a three-piece band getting the job done. And to think that they're that heavy as well as a three-piece band is just incredible. I mean, a big part of that is down to the mix and, the modern mix and whatever as well. But regardless, these kind of tracks, these latest new metalcore tracks are so pounding and heavy and just, it's not just like chugging kind of power chords and stuff that you're used to, the old metal tropes. They're like pulsing, stabbing, punching riffs, on big baritone guitars and 8-string guitars and stuff, which sound amazing. Man, that is such a dope band. Great video as well. Really enjoyed the video for that one, but just such a heavy sound. Now, before we check out the next band, I just want to mention on their channel, they just uploaded a day ago, and I did watch it. It was really cool. The Collective Sessions, a live video. It's only 10 minutes long. But I'd definitely say, if you like these bands today, check out their live stuff. We're going to check out a live one for the last band. But rather than do that live one as well, we've got this one today, Sunday Cliche, to check out because it sounds very cool. And they got an official vid for it, which we like to check out. This is Starved. Their track is called Sunday Cliche, as I just said. Let's give it a spin. Great bass tone. Dope. Nice emo edge to bring into this one as well, with that heavy, harsh pounding sound. Just a nice kind of cutaway and breakaway from that stuff. Another great video for that one. Really enjoyed it. Dope band. The last one we're going to check out today is a live video from these guys, Violent Answer. We've had them on the channel before. Really like these guys. Controlled by Those Who Wants Me Sick. That's a pretty cool name. Let's give it a spin. Dope. Yeah, man, the drummer in that band is really, really nice. You can see he's got a six-style, powerful, really bringing his arms down hard. I love to see that, man. Dope. I think all the drummers today have just been really solid as a rock, and it's made me think as well, one of the reasons I'm trying to work out why this music sounds so dope and kind of fresh, and what's new about it compared to the older stuff that's come in the past. And I will say, other than I think one of the big reasons is the guitar tones and those kind of baritone guitars, 8-string guitars, single string Bauman riffs and stuff, which is new. But also, one thing I think that's just generally new is the quality and the standard of the drummers and the amount of riffs and beats and fills and stuff that they've got in them, the amount they work the ride and the ting and all the rest of it. They're really, really sick. Hardcore drummers in the past used to kind of do D-beat and stuff like that. You know, it was kind of all the standard hardcore beats, whereas these drummers are thinking outside the box, working with the riffs, doing their own stuff, being spicy, being jazzy, you know, ding, 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 working the ride stuff. Man, I love to see it. And I think just the general standard and quality of drummers has raised, and that's just pushed every band that they're in with them, you know, because they're doing more interesting beats, cooler stuff on the drums, and it's just a spice that wasn't in the old formula. Love to hear it. Very, very nice. I think all the three bands we've checked out today would be amazing at a gig together. You'd really enjoy all three of them together. You'd get your ears absolutely pounded in and they'd be bleeding by the end of it, because these bands are heavy, loud, punchy, and just slap you around the head. I love to feel it. I love to see it. I love to hear it. Man, I really think these bands are super cool, and we'll keep checking them out on the channel for sure, no doubt. If you're in one of these kind of bands, you're a youngster and you're kind of making the latest, freshest stuff, heavy, pounding music, we want to check it out on this channel. So send us a video over, head over to the website, all the links are in the description. And other than that, we'll see you tomorrow with some more cool bands. If you enjoyed this stuff today, give it a like and all that crap. Otherwise, we'll see you when we see you next, guys. Have a good one. Bye.